Hey Flosstube, welcome back to Basic Stitches. I'm Jorden and I'm on Instagram at JordanXStitch.
And I'm Jami and I'm on Instagram at JamiXStitch.
I'm DeAnn and I'm on Instagram as Grandma X Stitch.
And I'm Janalyn and I'm on Instagram as WeezaXStitch.
It's been a long time since we've all been together.
Yeah.
We've been together, we just haven't filmed together.
Yeah.
Since we've been together for a video.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, 2020. Life's crazy.
It is. It's busy.
We're all here to do a bridal shower for our niece, her cousin, her granddaughter, our niece.
My niece.
Sarah.
She's getting married next month, so we're doing bridal shower today.
Graduation party tonight.
Tonight at graduation,
for two of them, Emily and Alyssa, that graduated in December.
from college.
So we just happened to be all be here getting ready, but we're early, so we figured we'd do a quick video.
Well, we planned to be early.
Yeah.
We actually planned. We're prepared, kind of.
Or we wouldn't have been early.
Right?
Okay. Normally we start with questions, and I haven't looked at questions.
Neither have I.
This morning's been crazy.
Oops.
So we're not prepared.
We drove up early from Syracuse, so.
Yeah. And then we'd do finishes.
Anybody have a finish?
Jorden does.
I have 3. Grandma has
I
1.
have some, 2.
2.
Who stitched this time?
Do we want?
I've stitched. Some of my stitching I can't show. Oh, see,
I know.
So I had 2. These are ones that I finished
2 years.
2 years ago.
In
Stitching.
2018.
I finished stitching these in 2018, and I just FFO'd them because I finally figured out how I wanted to. So this is Winter Wonderland. It was
so cute.
a stitch along with Priscilla and Chelsea. I got wood planks from the Wood Connection because I get everything from the Wood Connection. And then finished this on sticky board with batting under it, and then this is just a fabric from Joann's, and it's on sticky board, and then just glued it to the board. I thought about doing magnets, but I don't think I'm going to use these boards for anything else, so I just put them on with glue. And then this is Forest Snowfall, and it was also with Priscilla and Chelsea, and I finished it the same way.
And they look really good because the way they match with the
I did the same
fabrics
floss
and
colors,
everything.
the same fabric, and so then they finished the same. And it's been nice to actually have something up for winter.
Nice. And I brought mine with me today, and I have the fabric for her, and she's gonna finish mine the same.
Yep.
I think I want mine on magnets though.
You have both of them the same? Nice.
And I have fabric. My fabric's different. Mine's dark. Hers is light.
Yeah, I was looking for a darker one, and then I wanted to get like a ribbon with the pom-poms to put around it, but I couldn't find any.
Oh.
So then I found this fabric, and I like it as it is. And I like that the fabric's actually kind of bright. Like on my shelf, it's really cute sitting there.
No, the coloring of it
pops
matches really
everything.
cute. I like it. You did well.
Thanks. And then I have another finish.
I haven't seen it in person.
It's so cute.
So I've announced it and everything. It's available on my Etsy shop. This is the bed and breakfast. This is the first one in Spooky Hollow. And I finally FFO'd it and have it like done to show. So there's a couple mummies, the spider, there's a ghost here, a guy sleeping here, there's the Z's coming up out of it. I like the cobblestone path. That was part of what...
Did you show it up close really good?
That was part of what inspired the series, was I wanted to do like a cobblestone path that connected each piece.
And I love the frames on that you can stitch with them all.
Yeah, and so on my website, littlestitchgirl.com/freebies, there are 2 borders, one for doing them 6 by 2, so 6 long, 2 tall, and one for doing 4 by 3. And those are available for free. And they'll be released in the order to lay them out, or you can do them in any order because they all match up. But I finished it, so it's on sticky board with batting underneath. And then I got this fabric from Joann's. They have it in the black with the white, or green with white, that's like a sage green, or gray with white pumpkins, or white with orange pumpkins. And I did the black, and then got some cording to put around it.
And then show the stamp.
And then I have, I'm not gonna take it out. These were a pack of 12 place card holders for like $8 on Amazon. And they're just black and swirly. And so I just stuck it up inside between the two pieces of sticky board, and then it stands on a table. So this is how I'm finishing them individually to set them up like a Halloween village. Grandpa's making faces at us.
We try and get him to be Grandpa X Stitch, and he said no thanks.
He said what?
No,
No
thanks.
thanks.
So that was mine.
Do you have
I'm gonna go down and see Grandma.
Bye, Dad.
Okay, I'll show what I'm working.
Well, show you're finished. We're gonna finish it right now.
Need to reach them.
Oh, they're way far away. Why would you set them so far away? Just kidding. Well,
First,
Okay,
which one?
that's fine. Go ahead.
that's our finish.
Grandma finished Winter, and it's framed and everything. This is by the Cricket Collection. Did you change any of the colors?
I don't think so.
And then we did it on Confederate Gray 14 count Ada. It's reflecting everything, but
It's really pretty.
yeah. You did it fast too.
I wanted it done for winter. There, I haven't got that
And then
decided what to do with that, but
this is the Lizzie Kate. What one's this called? Is it Santa's
coming home.
Coming
Coming to town.
Coming to
yeah.
town.
Down, yeah.
This was,
That was a Snug Harbor
Craft Sal.
Yeah, stitch on.
And that's what I finished last year.
Okay.
I have it started.
And then I've been working on that.
This is Northern
Northern
Expressions.
Shades of green, but I don't have green in my house, so I changed it to blue.
And you're doing it on Touch of Gray Ada.
Right.
And these are DMC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It looks great.
What are you working on?
Well,
Or what have you
I
finished?
have one more.
Oh, she has one more.
oh, okay.
Because I'm slow.
You set things like way far out of your reach. That's the only problem. It's all good.
This is Liberty Manor.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Who is it by?
Just for the boys, or
Do you remember her? The initials was
it was Nancy something was the designer, but it's called
Nancy
it's
L.
The pattern's over there.
yeah. This is her working copy for my boys. Counted Thread Designs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is her. She made a working copy. The patterns across the room.
That's how much Grandma's gotten done. When did you start this one?
Just a couple days ago.
Last week sometime.
Was it?
Yeah. But I got part of the black.
Oh, it was
done.
Sunday. I come over,
Yeah, I got
or
part-
Saturday. I come over and brought Saturday.
was doing the roof in black, and it had little white showing through it really bad. So I unpicked that, frogged it, and got black coffee.
Mm.
And it looks much better.
Nice.
Okay.
It does look good.
Thank you.
I haven't don't have any finishes.
Okay.
What,
But-
what-
oh,
Yeah,
so
sure.
the most exciting thing is I moved. I found my stitching that has been packed for, and I stitched last week on Sunday.
So this is the January Year of Celebrations by
Hands on
Hands
design.
on.
And then design.
I was gonna say you need something behind it.
and it's the Snowman.
And I had this hooked on a frame,
Just now.
but a Q-snap,
It's so small though. It's
It's so
easier
s-
to do in hand.
yeah, I'm liking the small ones to do in hand.
Yep.
So that, I mean, I'm so excited just to have my house halfway put together so that I can sit down and stitch.
Yep.
That's what I'll be doing tomorrow afternoon.
Well, tomorrow's football.
Yeah, 2 games.
I'm all.
She's a
perplexed
football
what games.
fan.
Kansas City and 49ers.
Oh, we'll be
Well, that's who we're rooting for. But the 49ers are playing Green Bay and
Kansas.
is playing Titans.
Yeah.
Go sports.
Kansas City is my husband's
Tonight's
team.
the Jazz game.
Go
We'll
Sports.
Yeah.
be up. We'll be up.
Guess what? We
Yeah.
have our TVs hooked up again. We can watch the Jazz game. We haven't had internet or anything for over 2 weeks. It's been hard.
Oh, no internet. That would be way hard.
Yeah.
I'd rather have internet over.
Oh yeah, we couldn't stream anything. We
Oh.
got so desperate we went and bought an antenna
For 2 weeks?
for 2 weeks. So we could watch football, and we've been watching like the Andy Griffith Show and a few things like that.
That's all good.
Whatever you get on an antenna.
Yep.
Want me to show mine?
Yeah.
Um,
Mom has done a lot of model stitching, so she hasn't had quite as much.
I don't think I have any stitching in. Have I shown this since? I don't think I've stitched on it since I showed it
Yeah,
last.
you have.
Have I?
Because when you showed it last, you had
Yeah, this is gonna so much.
just the snowflake done.
Oh. Really?
You've done a lot. And last
I
I knew
haven't
you
shown
only
that.
had that done.
Okay, I've done a lot of stitching.
Mom has done a lot of stitching. So this is all bundled up. Brenda Gervais.
Yep. I love
And this is the one that Mom dyed the
needle
fabric.
the aqua.
Look at how much she's done.
And I love the colors on the aqua.
Yeah.
It really.
Is this the same similar as the bunny?
Yep.
Okay.
To put behind it.
Oops. Yeah, you can put that behind it.
That should be fine.
That's the. And there's the cat too.
The color doesn't come across as well as I wish it did because it is just a really pretty light blue. It looks great. You've done a
I've
lot.
just picked my own colors from my stash. Some of them are
Did you
classic
dye any
colors.
for me?
No. Do you have any fabric you want me to dye? I have the dye, or you can dye it.
I don't think I have
You
any
finish
just
my
for-
crafts and get me the fabric, and I'll dye your fabric.
But I like dyeing fabric too.
Oh, well, never mind.
I
You
like
know.
every part of this.
I'll let you use some of my dye. And then that's model stitching.
Yeah, you can't show that. February 1st-ish.
We'll be showing what I'm
Yeah.
holding in my hand.
I don't remember what day of the week that is, but
I do have a surprise. I kind of texted you guys and told you I had something
Yeah.
for you. And since that's in there, you each get one.
we get utter cream.
Thank you.
It's
That
not.
would be handy to go in the bag when you're going somewhere.
Just make sure you
Well,
put it like in a
it's-
plastic bag so it doesn't explode on your stitching.
Well, it's to use. It doesn't leave that waxy residue on your hands for stitching.
I know, for traveling.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
This
They
is
were-
the
they
lotion
were at
that
Dollar
Mom
Tree.
uses.
They were like, seriously. You're welcome. I spent $1 on each of you.
You thought of us. That's what's nice.
So
And
other
rare.
than that, I have haul. What?
Nothing. I slammed you and you didn't hear it.
Aw.
I'm just teasing though.
At least tell me. Did we already show these?
I don't know if
I don't think we
I
did.
haven't seen them.
Okay, this was
Just
from
wait till you see this one.
who was it? This was from Patchy Pony Stitcher. That's
Yes,
what it was.
That's why there's a.
How cute.
So it was a Christmas card. And then she included some silk floss in it that's super pretty.
It's really pretty. It's the Silks for You
Yeah.
floss. So that was super nice of her. It was a Christmas card, and
And then this one is from Michelle Gabriel.
Main Moose Mom Stitcher.
And when I opened it,
Oh,
I
Mom?
laughed
Main
so
Moose
hard.
Okay.
Look at how cute that moose is. I almost want to cross stitch that.
Well, just,
Or frame just that and
well,
put
just
it up.
that Patchy Pony Stitcher. So it says right on the card, the front, like she had made with the pony, and she
Yeah.
has the moose and Main Moose Mom. I just thought
Let's see,
they were so
Jordan.
adorable.
So
Oh, that
cute.
is cute.
So that was Christmas
Thanks
cards.
for sending
Yeah.
us Christmas cards, guys.
And then Janalyn finally got her little orc catcher from
Helen D.
D.
Thank you. It's so cute.
And
And
I
I love mine.
I
gave
use
Mom
mine
hers.
When
all the
using
time.
it.
So Mom for Christmas gave me the Lowry stand and the Ot light, and so I have those set up on the side of the couch, and I hadn't had anywhere like to set my stuff, so we went to TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and I found a little like end table that I put on my spot, and it's super cute. It was super cheap because it was at Home Goods, but I just basically have my little orc catcher just sitting there all the time, and it doesn't move because I just sit there and stitch, and that's where I use it.
And she's back.
she was in the middle of a story. It was fine.
I randomly leave while Mom's talking to the camera too.
It happens. I hadn't pre-opened this, so this is
First unboxing reveal reactions. Clickbait.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Oh, that's pretty.
So it is my
I gotta get in that subscription.
Floss Fix. Right now,
Whenever
it's-
they open it,
yeah,
It goes fast.
yeah, you gotta sign up quick.
because I tried.
But to sign up originally for it, it's like 99 cents just to get
When
into
is
the
it that
list.
they're starting Bloomtopia?
February 1st.
Okay, I'm excited for Bloomtopia.
Okay. Oh,
Did
so
you
this
get
is
that?
from the Floss
The
Fix
subscription.
Club thing from
It's the freaks.
Fat Quarter Shop. This month was Cornflower Blue, and the colors are Cloud, Blueberry Tart, Blue Beadboard, Deep Blue Sea, Morning Glory, and Old Blue Jeans.
Those
Blueberry
are pretty
tart.
colors.
No,
It's a
Deep
subscription.
Blue Sea,
Oh, okay.
so I get a different color series every month.
Blue beadboard.
So you can get
Morning
So
glory.
it's 6 of them for like $13.
Old Blue
I think
Jeans.
it's like $16 with shipping or
I've
something.
tried to order on there and I'm having trouble. I've ordered before. I need to have somebody look at it.
So you might just not be clicking something right or something.
Yeah.
Those are pretty.
They're really pretty.
This color,
We all
what
love
was that
blues,
one?
but-
Deep Blue Sea. I will be using that one. It's a really pretty teal.
Yeah.
So
In
anyway,
designing.
they're pretty. I like them. I've liked all the different combinations I've put together.
Yeah.
So, and I've been able to pull from this when I've been kitting up things, and it's been really nice.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
anyway,
because they had a list of like the upcoming months
Mhm.
and some of the ones that were coming in it, and because I've said, well, you're gonna need this one for model stitching.
yeah. So, and I'm like, okay, I get it in the mail, I'll set it aside. Does anybody else? Oh, you guys do have it. So
Yeah.
this lady
I
at
have
work
some home.
brought me a box, and I started. Oh, I'm good. But thank you.
Wow.
So this is a really old tube of Charles Craft Monaco. I thought that was cool. I'm like, I can dye that.
Yeah.
So, and then there's some other just random
Does she not
fabrics.
stitch anymore?
Mm-mm.
So
And
it's
she
heart
said
hanger,
she's just had this hanging around her
14 count
house, and
Ada.
she thought if I could
14
use
count
it
Ada.
or you guys, because she
18
knows you guys
count Ada.
stitch as well.
Well, look at those books. Some of these books have the best stitching
Yep.
in them.
America's Best Cross Stitch, Better Homes and Gardens,
Mm-hmm.
Holidays
I've seen
in
that one
Cross Stitch 1990 and 1989.
That's cool.
So, and then I also had those charts in there. And she said that if there's not something I want to just pass it on, or so if there's stuff that people don't want, and inside here there's another alphabet. So some of it we may be passing on. Some
Yeah.
of it, I mean, I'm gonna let everyone look through it and see, but I get the Monaco. The fabric.
Oh,
But anyway, that was really nice of that lady I work
yes
with.
it was.
Yeah.
I'd like to look at Monaco and see what it is.
It's an even weave. It's a what?
It's an
Even
even weave.
Well, she was trying to convince me that she thinks I could stitch on even weave.
She was like, I could stitch on even weave, right?
I
And
could.
I was like, yeah,
Oh, I can't
probably.
see it.
I can't use
I wasn't
see it
trying to
either.
convince
Well,
her. She
I
was like,
think-
I could do it, right?
So let me just say, I think you could do it, but I think you'd be better off with the fabric flare even weave. The holes are much easier to see than this, even though it's the same count.
Especially when you put it on a Q-snap and
And
pull
stretch
it
it out.
stretches really well.
Okay, because I'm like,
But
I need my.
we'll let you look at mine that I'm stitching on fabric flare, the model stitching versus this, and I think you could do that just fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to get blind and old.
Well, I'm going for
New
an
glasses.
appointment for cataract
Cataract
surgery.
Oh
surgery.
yeah.
So I might be able to see again.
You good?
No wonder, but forever you kept saying my eyes, I just can't see, and you do this blinking thing, and it's like, well, no wonder, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
So
glad they have a way to fix it.
right.
right,
Everyone that's been concerned about Ben, he is fine. Like, he had a concussion, has a concussion. I don't know how long it takes to heal, but he acts normal and is,
He's a boy.
yeah, he's rough and tumble and still climbs on everything.
I told her when she told me everything that was going on, I was like, we'll take care of him, but this won't be your last visit to the hospital with
No,
him.
it's a good thing that we live so close to, like, primary children's, because we might need a, like, frequent flyer card there. Hopefully not.
That's an expensive
But
fly.
Yeah.
He just climbs and jumps, and he is such a
No
rough-
fear.
Yeah.
Active, rough and tough little boy.
And then some of our best friends, their daughter is 18 months-ish, and she is a climber too. She was climbing before she could walk, but then she watches Ben just like in awe, and I'm scared that he's gonna rub off on her and that they're gonna stop bringing her around because she's adorable, but she's amazed by his craziness. But thank you everyone for well wishes to him.
And Janalyn and Jorden went
gonna go
to
back.
TJ Maxx, and I said on their way there, I said, if you find anything good, get one for me. Let
This
me
is
know.
what you get for not finishing Liberty.
We
When
showed
you
up.
have like 10 stitches.
We showed up to get ready for the
Aw.
shower on time, and nobody was here, so we took off to TJ Maxx.
So also
I'm
mine.
being
Oh,
Michelle
you
said
got
you had
it.
to be nice to me, or I would model stitch for you.
I saw that and I laughed.
And I have a home. I don't have to buy my redone and put it in a box. I can unpack it.
You have a home.
I have a home again.
I got some
Homeless.
Ray Dunn pens. These are Take Note, Doodle, and Brainstorm.
Oh, I have those.
They were on clearance.
I love how they write.
Yeah, they're really
Have you ever
smooth.
wrote with them? They're really nice pens.
I didn't know they said take note, doodle, and brainstorm. I would have gotten those things.
I told you and you ignored me. This is an egg that says Honey Bunny.
We have our little audience back behind us. Addis and
My daughter's on the floor watching us.
I thought this was super cute and got it for finishing, and I have an idea of what I'm gonna put on it, but I need to make sure that it'll fit.
Did she get me one?
I got that too.
I'm gonna go back and get you one. We talked about it in the checkout line, but I needed to go potty, so we needed to hurry.
She did stop and get me a Diet Coke though, so that was nice of her.
This is cute. She beat me to that.
And then they had it just sitting on its side, which is probably how I'll do it too.
Nobody brought me a Diet Coke.
Oh, bother. Nobody brought me a Diet Coke.
That was my radar.
Okay. Go get her a Diet Coke out of the fridge.
The caffeine free.
Janalyn
Oh,
beat
no,
me
they
to
should
one
want
of
some.
these, and I'm very upset at her.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that instinct.
So she got the hugs and
So,
kisses.
the three of us have that now.
Yep. And then she stole this one from me.
Yeah, I stole it.
There was only one. So there's hugs and kisses and kisses.
Do you know, so like Priscilla and Chelsea asked on one of their videos if people like to decorate for winter or if they do like Valentine's and like, and I was thinking about it like today because I'm like, I have winter stuff, but I also have Valentine's stuff. And I'm like, I'm going to
Just
do,
put it out besides.
well, I think I'll like in my kitchen, I'll do like the Valentine, but then down in my living room, I'll do the winter. So it'll kind of be different rooms. They'll have different feel or something.
Mhm.
I think because
for me,
I have both.
yeah.
And I was trying to think of how I'm going to display it.
Valentine's, I think, is my favorite holiday to decorate for. And I think it's just because I have so much stuff, but also we host our friends for Valentine's Day. So it's like, I want it to be decorated cute because people are going to come see it.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of Valentine's Day stuff. But there are two patterns, and I think they're both by Little House or Country Cottage, or they're from that family. One is called, I think, Seasons of Love, and it has two snowmen and a bunch of hearts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another
That's
one
so
that's
cute.
similar.
Yeah.
And they are a good mix between winter and Valentine's.
Yeah.
And I think having some stuff like that that can tie it together to have both out will work.
I just,
And I don't have as much
My
for
winter is definitely more blue. My Valentine's is more red and pink. So I was thinking I was just going to separate and do different rooms.
That's fun too.
So.
So Janalyn got this, made with love. And her udder cream. She also got the honey bunny egg.
They didn't give me
Is that
one.
a cookie?
There was only 2.
No, it's a crock.
And
That's
then
a
she
crock.
got this heart pan that says heart.
They didn't give me that either.
I didn't know that you'd want it.
Of course I would.
And then this I'm so excited for. This is
Mom's
for,
gonna get a finger.
this is for my
Ooh.
boys for dog treats.
Goodies. She already has one that says good dog that's white with the black writing. And it's a little bit taller, so then this one will have.
Just kind of pair
That'll
with it.
have my little dog marrows that they have, and the other one has their bones.
Yeah, so both dog treats. Spoiled
Because
pups.
my boys need redone.
Well, yeah.
And then
Your dogs have redone
Bowls,
food
yeah.
bowls. Yeah, so does my dog.
she got stash and things.
I thought you wasn't supposed to spend.
Who the hell said that?
These notebooks.
Stop being my husband.
She's being your mom.
These say best teacher ever, born to teach, an awesome teacher.
Some of those are for like teacher gifts for my daughter's teachers.
And teach, love, inspire. Grandma, do you have Paul?
Well, I had a couple of mugs given to me from Ray Dunn.
Yeah,
And-
doesn't show 'em.
And, well, do you want me to grab them? But the funny thing is,
My granddaughter that we're having the shower for today gave me a black and white one, just like
the
them.
same thing. Did you guys know that?
No.
So we gave my mom and dad for Christmas Jeff Dunham tickets and the party pass and everything to go to Salt Lake to watch his show. But we stuffed them in, and I found
Papa
the
Papa
great
Bear and Mama Bear.
because my entire life, you know,
That's
He's-
what
they
they
would-
probably
He's called me
Mama Bear, yeah. And so we found those mugs and put them with Lindor chocolates and everything and made it cute for them to unwrap. But then Sarah came over to visit Grandma and brought the same Ray Dunn mugs, Mama Bear, Papa Bear, but one was black, one was white, versus the ones I had got
Were just white.
were both the white.
Yeah.
So
Great minds think alike.
Nice.
they use their mugs every morning. So
Yep.
That's fun.
is that? Have we shown
You
everything?
can come say hi if you want.
There's Addison.
Come back
Where?
around.
Addie B.
Come back around here. Stick your head through here. Say hi. Hi. You're not, there you go. This is my daughter Addison. So.
She's been our audience watching. Huh?
I also wanted to say in our video that we did last night, just me and Mom, our finish line, her volume is really, really, really quiet. And I think it's because
I listened to it this morning because you had said that, and I could hear it fine though, just watching it on my phone.
okay, when I was like editing
Editing.
the video, it sounded really quiet to me. I think it's just because you turned down the volume on your headphones because I was like loud talking.
Well, she went to talk to me, and I was like, "Oh, that was loud." So I turned it down, and that's probably why.
Yeah. So we'll try to make sure that that's better in future videos. I put a disclaimer on it.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, I could still hear both of us. Yours was just quieter. Yeah, that video was fun.
Okay. I did think about a giveaway.
I didn't either.
Next week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did. I did think about one. If anyone wants to do this series, I can start you off. You can win this pattern.
Wish I
Bed and
could win.
breakfast.
Bed and breakfast.
She'll just give
I
it to
can't
you.
win.
I'm pretty sure Grandma can have a
Copy.
Um, No winning for you, Grandma.
I
No
know.
winning.
I never win.
She has such a
Nobody got
horrible
me
life.
one either, and I don't get a win.
She doesn't get a Diet Coke. She can't win.
The struggle is real. I came up with the giveaway. You come up with the question.
Anybody? Crickets?
What do you do to get yourself through winter?
I don't. I just wait for it to be
I don't know.
over.
Stitch.
A stitch.
That's the
plan-
question. That works. I can't come
I
up with
mean-
anything even better.
I plan lots of vacations. Because we have a lot of vacations coming up.
It's been so cold and
3,
I have 4.
4.
In February, me
You're
and my
behind.
friends.
Oh, poor grandma.
You have 2.
I do have.
In February, we're going to St. George with our friends. In March, me and Mom are going to Nashville. In May, me and Mom and Grandma are going to Minnesota. And in June, we're all going to Oregon.
Yep.
It's a lot. I'm excited.
And there's, in all 3 trips I have, there's stitching involved because I plan on stopping at Acorns and Threads in Portland. So
Take me with you.
We're all going to be there, Grandma. Okay. So let us know in the comments what you do to get through winter. And you can win the bed and breakfast.
I don't know if anybody watches Pam's Crafty Corner. She's in Newfoundland. Is that where she's from? Anyway,
I can't
they've
remember.
had a winter storm warning, and she was showing pictures last night, Friday off the grid, that like the snow was as tall as the cars, and
holy
yeah,
cow.
Is it it's snowing, not just blowing, or
both. So part of it was drifts and
Okay.
stuff, but it was bad. So she was inside stitching away.
stay safe?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So anyway,
that's crazy.
I think that's it.
Yep.
My website is www.littlestitchgirl.com, and it links to my Etsy shop as well. And then my Facebook page is Little Stitch Girl. Our Facebook group is the Basic Bunch. And then my Instagram is Jorden X Stitch.
My Instagram is Jami X Stitch.
My Instagram is Grandma X Stitch.
And mine is Weeza X Stitch.
And we will see. I almost ended it like Simply Nailogical. See y'all later. Bye. And I'll see you hopefully next week. Happy stitching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.